Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, whoever is watching the Farm Chief YouTube channel. My name is Dipatoka Telega, the Farm Chief here at the Farm Chief College. I'd like to thank you, to thank all of those who subscribe, those who watch, and those who have started something after watching the Farm Chief, those who have started farming, be it cabbage, be it tomatoes, be it banana plantation, be as far as farming is concerned. I thank you so much. Thank you for engaging into farming. My name is Dipatoka Telega, the Farm Chief. Today I'm giving you something different. I'm going to be joined by Joan, is a market vendor. She is going to explain to us what leads, the factors that leads our vegetables, our fruits to be on a high price, and the factors that leads our vegetables, our plants to be on a low price. What are the advantages of planting a certain plant, be it a purple, be it a watermelon, be it this, when and how to get a lot of money. As I've been telling you, that to get money from farming, it depends the time you invest in, how committed are you, and when do you always do this farming. So Joan is going to join us here, and she is going to explain to us when do tomatoes get, the price of tomatoes get high and when it gets low. Joan, welcome to the Farm Chief YouTube channel.
Thank you. How are you, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Can you please explain to these people, first of all, you have to first introduce yourself, the market you are working from, then we start out our chapter.
Okay. My name is Joan Tumshabe. Here, I'm a market vendor here in Chira Community Market along Najera Chira Road. Yeah.
Yeah, she's Joan, as she has said, she's a market vendor here in Chila Community Market. What do you practice generally? What are the goods? What are the plants do you always sell?
I sell tomatoes, onions, those groceries, fruits, vegetables, pawpaws, pineapples, watermelons, bananas. Yeah. Basically fruits and vegetables.
Basically,
They like matoke, Irish potatoes, monde, cassava.
okay, as she has said, basically she is in vegetables plus other foods like Irish potato, matoke, and other foods. But for today, we're going to talk about only vegetables and fruits and vegetables. When and how do they get the price is high? What leads the tomato price to be high?
Seasons like rain, too much rain, and also too much sunshine determines lead to either tomatoes being on demand or not. Now, like in months of February, March, April, May, the season of tomatoes is not good because of the too much sunshine. Those farmers tell us that when it's a lot, like the sun is a lot, of course the soil is not very fertile for the tomatoes to yield and be a lot for everyone to get. That's why. And then in months of October, November, December, and January, there are some tomatoes, they are more on the market because of the season. Okay, basically what I can say, seasons are the ones that determine the quantity and the quality of a commodity.
Do you know those seasons that, can you be specific, that during this season when you produce tomatoes in such and such and such a month, of course the market is on high demand. When you produce on such and such and such a month, the market of tomatoes is on low.
When you produce in Feb, March, April, and May, you know that there are no tomatoes. Those seasons, tomatoes are on demand. Of course, you're going to make a lot of money. Because once February, March, April, those months they are there.
So if you're a farmer and you produce tomatoes in
Those months of
February,
Feb, March,
and April,
yeah, you're
there
going
is
to
a high demand of tomatoes.
there is high demand because the scarcity. Once the commodity is scarce, the prices are high, but people still look for them. You know, people don't mind. Even if you find the tomatoes there, now like a few months ago, we were selling 2 tomatoes at 1,000. With or without, no one can cook food without tomatoes. Definitely they have to buy. So those people will keep on selling them, even if they tell you apply is at 400,000, you're going to pay for it because you need it. People are looking for them. You know, like when something is scarce, they hunt for it a lot. But when the tomatoes are on demand, like in months of October, November, December, they are not October, November, December, they are mob. Anyone can access tomatoes anywhere. Even those ones at home, they are going to plant their tomatoes in butins. But if someone at home is going to plant tomatoes in like a small car garden, will she be coming to buy from you from the market?
Because of
Then
the
they are
heavy rainfall that we receive.
you can even find this katasa here. They are giving it you at 2,000. So that there is no value. You get? But when a commodity is scarce, the demand is high and the money is there.
On the Farm Chief YouTube channel,
But it benefits the farmer.
the farmer. So you mean even if the farmer, there is no any way a farmer makes a loss?
They make losses when the things are a lot on market. They make losses. Yeah, because the competition is too much. Everyone has that commodity. They are not alone in the market. They're not alone in the business. They end up also making losses. You can bring your 5 boxes to the market and people just come and buy a little. Now, if you have like a box, you've been selling it at 400 during times of scarcity. And when the demand is there, the box that was 400 is now 200. So you see that is a very big, it's a loss. And some of them don't even be in good quality. They rot, they're not looking good, and they make losses. Just know when something is in demand, there is money. But when it is scarce,
Thank you so much, John. John is trying to explain to us when she has told us what I've got. She has told us that in the month of February, in the month of March and April, there is scarcity of tomatoes, there is scarcity of watermelon, being that there is sunshine. There is sunshine behind that was all that has been taking place. So whoever, that means people have been doing farming during dry season. That means to a farmer, it's always better to do farming in dry season. That is sunshine season. And remember, in December, that's when the rain stops raining. So starting with January, February, those are dry seasons. So if you're producing tomatoes, that means that you planted in October. You planted in October. To get money next year, over every year, you must plant your plants in October the previous year. That's what she has been trying to tell us here at the Farm Chief. My name is Dipato Katelega at the Farm Chief. We are here with a market vendor. She is called Joan. She's trying to explain to us the factors that leads to high prices and low prices when it comes to fruits and vegetables. Joan, what advice do you give to these people who produce these tomatoes, the watermelons, and everything as far as fruits and vegetables are concerned?
they should increase on the product of the planting. Like they should, if they don't have enough loans, look for loans and keep adding more capital, because we need these things daily. We need them. Produce much, like a lot of them, so that you can supply everyone. And you have to keep noting all the seasons, in that if you know this season is for planting, plant. If the other season is for harvesting, harvest, and also plant another.
Joan, you mean in the whole year, only one, only those months you've explained to us that you've outlined, the February, March, and April, they're the only months a farmer should get a lot of money, that's when there is high demand of tomatoes and other fruits?
Yeah, but still the seasons, seasons change. Seasons keep changing. You might expect rain in this month and it does not rain. You get. And now, like for example, if I give you an example of Nsenene, people have been waiting for Nsenenes from November that they've not come. So you should not always say that this month I'm going to do this. No, seasons change. You have to adapt with the seasons. Sometimes that seasons can determine whether you're going to get profit out of what you produced or not.
So with these other remaining months, May, June, and other months till the year ends up, do you have any other months you can say at least there is a demand, though it is not high, but there is a demand of fruits and vegetables in such and such a month?
Now, like in June and July for watermelons, June and July, those farmers of those melons tell us that they are not a lot and they are not few. For example, they are there.
It is called on average.
Yeah, average.
On average. So what challenges you as vendors do you get from farmers?
Of course, now those prices, when the prices of tomato, now like prices tend to get high and it's so much, it's insane. Like someone tells you a ply of tomatoes like that one you've been seeing out there and it's all full, they tell you it is 700,000. You're not even going to get even a quarter out of it. You find that they give it to you at that high price when majority of the tomatoes are even rotten and spoiled. So the challenge we get is the prices be high and you can't get out your profit, you as a vendor, because you also need to cater for these other items. You're not going to only look at tomatoes. You're not only selling tomatoes at the stall. And another challenge, when some of the commodities are high, I have to base on tomatoes because it's tomatoes that sell other things on the market in the Mudala. You might find that you don't have tomatoes at your stall. So a client will come basically looking for tomatoes. When they find you don't have tomatoes, they'll go to someone else. Someone else has tomatoes and they buy everything from there. So for you, you've lost a client who had brought you 100,000 because you did not have that particular item.
You mean it costs you a lot when your stall doesn't have tomatoes?
Costs, because it's tomatoes that sell other things.